Over thousands of years, man has changed the physical world, inventing materials with incredible properties, from the first alloys to synthetic threads, from bioplastics to shape-shifting smart materials. But it was rarely taken into consideration the effects that these materials might have on our system, planet Earth, on the ecological and sustainable landscape, on the lives of our children. This means taking into consideration inputs, generation, outputs, and consumption, allowing us to predict accumulation factors of the production process, helping us in the development of new objects, materials, buildings, and atmospheres.
I like to give an anthropological interpretation of material balance, because material balance is a design theory, is an equation where input plus generation is output plus consumption plus accumulation, and I like to think that input are humans, generation are human activities, output are tools, and consumption is the use of tools. So we had to work on accumulation, because accumulation mainly means three things: waste, heritage, and knowledge. So the idea of the group is working mainly on this aspect of the material balance equation.
Our research is based on a multiplicity of disciplines, which brings together structural engineers with chemical engineers, biologists with philosophers. Our team works on the complex relationships within material processes, emphasizing the classical mass balance as a material balance equation.
So the idea was, let's use a material balance, so the accumulation we create in the world could be a building, could be a new material, could be a technology. It becomes a positive balance. It becomes something that stays and that has a positive impact in society.
For this reason, we have created a productive and visual research center utilizing the capabilities of the Politecnico of Milano, taking advantage of over 150 years of research in architecture, engineering, and design, which gives us the possibility to work seamlessly with other groups within the university, creating a fertile breeding ground for synergic discoveries with the most talented students while pushing the boundaries of material balance.
I'm working on a pretty particular material for architecture. It is textiles and knitted textiles. It is a pretty new material for the architecture because of course we all know textiles and we all wear the knitted textiles, the sweaters, simply so many clothes, but we do not use them in our everyday life. While in fact the benefits of this material is that we can very easily control the fiber composition, we can control the shape. With the help of the modern digital machines, we can very easily produce shapes and materials that we simply cannot get in any other way. Playing with composition of material, composition of fiber, stitches, we can get some unique shapes, unique objects.
We have the chance to program matter. Materials can be seen as a software themselves. You can work with matter by programming it in the sense that through material engineering, computational design, you can embed data into materials, but at the same time knowing how the material is behaving.
So the most consumed material in the world is water, and the second most consumed material is concrete, which is basically what all architects have to deal with. Concrete, yes, it's buildings and infrastructure, but architects have a lot to say. I think we need a voice, and this group should provide the research and even be able to communicate such an important message.
The changing geological, political, and environmental landscapes require a new and more coordinated way of dealing with production and consumption. Through our constant research and developing collaborative projects with companies and institutions throughout the world, we're confronting new problems while finding new solutions to existing ones. In the end, this opens up new and fascinating compatibilities with emerging technologies such as computational knitting and 4D printing.
But let's actually sit down and have a discussion about why this is important for us and how we can use this to leverage our, let's say, disciplines as future designers and architects.
The group, through the research of material and technologies and innovations, wants to provide innovative solutions to drive the technological change of the coming years.
We're here to break boundaries. Contact us if you're interested in what we do. Better yet, come visit us here in Milan. We're open to all the new possibilities that a true material balance can offer to us all.